Hi, my name is Vishant. I am part of the Youth for Asia team as a project incubator here at ADB. And today we're joined by Shaheera Jalil Albasit, who is the founder and project manager at the Open Discussion Forum, Pakistan. Hi Shaheera, how are you?
Hello Vishant, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Shaheera, can you tell us a bit about the Open Discussion Forum? What is that about?
Alright, so the Open Discussion Forum is a youth-led citizen dialogue platform in Pakistan. What we're trying to do is we're trying to basically get young people in Pakistan to come together and basically create a culture where we have counter narratives, where we have dialogue discussion on agendas like religious radicalization, like gender equality, like social conservatism. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. And that's why precisely it's called the Open Discussion Forum.
Open Discussion Forum. How, from the Open Discussion Forum, the work that you've been doing in Pakistan, how are you here? What connects the dots?
In fact, the question should be who connects the dots?
Who connects the dots?
Yeah, so I have a mentor in Pakistan, his name is Raza Abbas. He was aware of the work we were doing at the Open Discussion Forum. And he, one fine day, he just sent this link to me about this solution search happening. And he thought probably, this is the right platform for us to pitch the Open Discussion Forum. And I went ahead with it, yeah.
Nice. Do you recall the moment that triggered you to action regarding the issues that you're so passionate about?
Yeah. To be honest, it wasn't a moment of dawn. There were multiple consistent moments. And I attribute it more precisely to, around 3 years of traveling through public transport in Pakistan. So the conversations I had in the public transport really got me connected to the grassroots. I was coming from the grassroots, but I had a different context probably. My struggles were different. So when I traveled through the public transport, it was a 3-year process. I did that all through Karachi.
Okay.
I realized, I talked to people, that was there were multiple moments of triggering me to action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you maybe describe one incident or just one situation that you wanted to fix through these 3 years of public transport experiences that you've had?
Yeah. All right. So even besides public transport, if you take the example of our everyday conversations that we have in our social networks, in our families, over the years I've realized that probably conservatism has increased. So what we see in Pakistan is a parallel group of progressive young people trying to, just create spaces which are safe for everyone to exist. But then again, there is resistance of some sort. And over the years, my interactions as a young person within the family, within the social network really established to me that young people really need to, come and interact with those people and really sort of get them aware of the other side, of the parallel, the progressive. Okay. So that was, I think, about it.
Okay. There's been a lot of fascinating work being done at the Open Discussion Forum so far. Can you tell us, what's next? What can we look forward to?
So at this point in time, what the Open Discussion Forum is really interested in is in finding partners, potential partners in Pakistan. Because like I said, there's a parallel world happening in Pakistan where there are young people tackling these agendas. So what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to reach out to these people, connect to them, collaborate drastically, share ideas, exchange, and then go out and launch our youth dialogue clusters within Karachi. I mean, that's the plan for now.
Sure.
Yeah, it's open to being changed. So yeah, youth dialogue clusters is what we're focusing on as our next agenda.
Okay, fascinating. Can you, as someone who is leading a youth project and a youth initiative like that, can you maybe share with us a bit of how do you see organizations like ADB being able to support or enable youth projects like the Open Discussion Forum?
That's a very interesting question. In fact, since I came here at the Asian Development Bank headquarters, I've been thinking about it. I've really been trying to figure out how exactly can institutions like ADB come in, and where do they come in, wherein we, the young people, we come in with our own experiences from the grassroots. What I've concluded so far is that institutions like ADB have a very, very important role in playing in terms of technical advice that they can offer. Besides monetary grant, what really matters is the support they give in terms of the mentoring they share, in terms of their technical advisors who've been out there in the field, who've been experts in their own areas, they're just coming together with us, with the starters, and sitting down and having meaningful conversations about how we can go back in our communities, contextualize whatever learning they have to offer to us, and just tailor it to our local needs. So I think technical advice, mentoring is what really these institutions can offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just the experience under this roof.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right. Okay. Well then, I mean, off to my last question. If there's one thing that you want to communicate with other young people in Asia Pacific who have had similar experiences like yourself, but haven't been able to take that first step. So, what is the one thing you would say to young people in Asia?
Young people in Asia, because I personally, I really passionately feel that young people in Asia right about now need to create more hives. Yeah. So
Hives? What does
hives.
that mean?
Yeah. So by that I mean we just need to get to the grassroots and just create spaces, create structures, very small, informal structures, but structures, we need to put something in place when we just know that a culture exists. So I would share with you one word, which is an advice somebody shared with me, that yes, we need to put in a lot of thought in how we're launching our project, how we're going to scale it, who we're going to partner with. But what's really important is we need to do this without further delay. Because the most vulnerable, the most marginalized cannot really afford to wait one more day while we chalk out our plans, right? So while we do that, young people in Asia really need to just get together and create collectives beyond biases and just get to the grassroots and begin some work, just start doing something.
Move to action.
Yeah, move to action, ASAP.
Great. Well, that's a brief conversation with Shaheera. We spoke briefly about what the Open Discussion Forum Pakistan is all about. How did that motivation kick in? And really, what is it that young people need to do from here on? And how urgent it is to act today.